What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Sports Talk with Will. So, tonight I'm going to be recapping Thursday Night Football between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. I could not have asked for a better game for the home opener. The Jets beat the Patriots 24-3 at MetLife Stadium on Thursday Night Football. I have never enjoyed a Jets-Patriots game that much. Ever. I mean, we just dominated them on all parts. There has not been a Jets-Patriots game where we have completely dominated New England. Completely. No, last year's game, the offense didn't get going until late. It was the defense really keeping us. This time, we finally have Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers just had a prime Aaron Rodgers performance. A prime Aaron Rodgers performance. Let me read off his stats. Aaron Rodgers went 27 for 35, throwing for 281 yards and throwing 2 touchdown passes. Aaron Rodgers, at 40 years old, looked like prime Aaron Rodgers. That was unbelievable. This was a dream scenario. The Jets absolutely dismantle New England. The Jets absolutely dismantle the Patriots. And Aaron Rodgers just has an absolutely phenomenal game. And there it happened. Aaron Rodgers was outstanding against the New England Patriots. Hey, Patriots fans, doesn't feel good to get smacked in the mouth, does it? Now you know how I feel. You did this for years to me. Now it's time for a taste of your own medicine. This is payback for all the years that you guys have tormented us. This is payback. I hope you enjoyed that. Because you deserve it. You absolutely deserve it. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it was fun. I hope that was fun. Because you deserve it. You only got 3 points. Man, that was just awesome. And also on offense, Braylon Allen looked phenomenal. Braylon Allen, 11 carries for 55 yards. Whenever he got the ball, it usually was a big run. Like the majority of the time he got the ball, big run for Braylon Allen. Because he's just a very physical running back, and he can really and he does a great job of getting extra yardage, really fighting off defenders, just being a very physical running back and a relentless running back too. So that's what I love about Braylon Allen. Breece Hall obviously had a touchdown run. It was originally ruled that he was short of the goal line, but then Robert Saleh threw the challenge flag and it was overturned. So kudos to Robert Saleh there for throwing the challenge flag. Garrett Wilson finally got his first touchdown reception from Aaron Rodgers. It could be one of many. Who knows? See how it goes. It could be one of many. I won't get my hopes up, but that was just great to see. And also, Allen Lazard got another touchdown pass. It's great that Rodgers and Lazard have got this connection going that they had in Green Bay. This is a good thing. I'm happy for him. Lazard, when he scored that touchdown, Rodgers threw over to the left, and then Lazard made the catch, and that Patriots player was trying to pull him down, and he was grabbing his undershirt, and he was holding on to it, and Lazard was running to the end zone, and then that thing extended all the way back. He was going to rip off his undershirt, but then he dove into the end zone for a touchdown, and he gave Aaron Rodgers the ball because that was Aaron Rodgers' first touchdown pass at MetLife Stadium. So, in a Jets uniform, he's thrown a touchdown pass at MetLife Stadium before, but in a Jets uniform, that's his first. And I don't have anything negative to say about this game. I have nothing negative to say. The team just was outstanding. The defense was great too. The defense was phenomenal. We got after Jacoby Brissett multiple times. We sacked him 5 times for a loss of 46 yards. You know who even got a sack for us? You want to know who even got a sack for us? Chuck Clark, one of our safeties. He got a sack. Yeah, they did a safety blitz, and he came in. Brissett was just standing in the pocket because our secondary did a good job of just covering the Patriots receivers. And Chuck Clark just came in and sacked him. He got a sack. Quincy Williams got a sack. Will McDonald got a sack. Quinnen Williams got a sack. Javon Kinlaw got a sack. I mean, my goodness. I thought Clemens got a sack, but he didn't. He did not. I know Will did. But, yeah. I mean, and they sacked Drake Maye twice as well. The Patriots threw they were like, yeah, let's see how Drake Maye does. Brissett's get it because they don't want Brissett to get hurt because, I mean, he is their starting quarterback, so I understand why they threw Drake Maye in. So I was like, oh, okay, we're the first team that gets to face Drake Maye. This is going to be fun, and we just went after him. He made his passes. He made some of his passes, but for the most part, we were on top of Drake Maye, and we did a good job of getting after him. And, well, I mean, I don't know what else to say. I just enjoyed every second of that game. It was that game was beautiful. I absolutely loved it. It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. Oh, man, but Jets fans, look, this win is a big one because we all cannot stand the Patriots and Rodgers having his great performance. But let's not get too excited. Come on, it's just one game. You know, the Jets have trouble really building off of this. Yeah, they have their occasional win streaks, but it's like I feel like when the Jets get expectations, things don't really go well. So it won't shock me if we lose to Denver then. Watch us lose to Denver because whenever this team gets expectations, they crumble. I know we're at home, but did you see the Broncos last week? Denver went off. The defense played great. Bo Nix, he did well. He ran the ball himself, and that really helped out the offense. But that Broncos defense, they just locked down Tampa Bay. Patrick Surtain did a great job of locking down Mike Evans. Thanks, Surtain. You ruined my fantasy team. And now here we have another Broncos-Jets game where we get to continue the debate that Broncos and Jets fans have. Who's better, Patrick Surtain or Sauce Gardner? Obviously, Broncos fans are going to say Surtain, and Jets fans like myself are going to say Sauce Gardner. But it's going to be interesting how we do. This could either be a defensive battle. This could be a low-scoring affair that's a defensive battle, or one offense is going to just get going. It's going to be one of those two. It's like either one. I don't know. I think I see 3 scenarios. It's either a defensive battle, low-scoring affair, close game. Maybe I don't see an offensive shootout coming. Both teams' defenses are phenomenal, and I expect both teams' defenses to do well. And like if the Jets were to win, they wouldn't win by much if they can actually live up to expectations. But I don't know. I mean, obviously you're gonna have Garrett Wilson going up against Patrick Surtain. And I don't know who they'll have Sauce Gardner matched up. Maybe Courtland Sutton, I'm thinking. I'm thinking they'll probably have Sauce matched up with Courtland Sutton or whoever their wide receiver 1 is. Which, they'll probably have him. It's either going to be Sutton or Reynolds. I'm thinking probably Reynolds because Reynolds is doing a lot better this season for the Broncos. I mean, Sutton's been all right, but Sutton really hasn't done much for the Broncos offense. 12 he's got the most receptions out of all Broncos receivers. He's been targeted the most, but he has 132 receiving yards. Bo Nix is yet to throw a touchdown pass. So who's the first one going to be to? It's going to be either to Josh Reynolds or Courtland Sutton. But I don't know. It's either going to be. Well, you'll have Sauce up against Josh Reynolds or Courtland Sutton. I'm thinking my prediction is going to be Sauce up against. I would say Sauce. I would say, well, I don't know. I gotta look at the I gotta look at the Broncos depth chart. So I'm not sure who their actual wide receiver one is. Let's see. Well, I mean, there's 3 wide receivers ones. Dumb Will. Come on. I would say. Oh, Josh Reynolds is questionable. Okay. Well, if he's not playing, then they're probably going to have Sauce matched up with Courtland Sutton. Then DJ Reed will be matched up with, I think I'm going to say Sauce up against Courtland Sutton and DJ Reed against Josh Reynolds if he plays. And if not, it'll be DJ Reed against Troy Franklin. So, yeah. But, that's the interesting matchup. And then, obviously, you're going to have Garrett Wilson up against Patrick Surtain. See how that goes. I'm seeing it's either going to be, I'm thinking a low-scoring affair. I'm thinking a low-scoring affair. I don't know. It's just, I don't know if I can expect Rodgers to have a performance like he did. I don't know if you can expect Rodgers to have a performance like he did on Thursday. If it happens, that would be phenomenal. But I expect because Denver's defense should do better than New England's defense. I mean, New England's defense, credit to the Jets O-line though. They did a good job of just not letting New England get through. I came into the game thinking, New England's defense is going to do well. They could not do anything. Yeah, they had a few sacks on Rodgers, but other than that, they didn't do much. So I expect the Denver defense to do more. So it's going to be a tough task for the Jets offensive line. Can they do the same thing again? Maybe. I'm not confident, but I don't have confidence that they will. But we'll just see what happens. But listen, I'm sorry I had so much delay on this. I just had to enjoy this one. I just had to enjoy it because it was a freaking beatdown of the freaking cheaters in Boston. That was just awesome. And I had to just enjoy it for a little while. Sorry. I know it was a delayed video, but I got it out. I have it here now. My recap of Jets Broncos will probably be Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, the New York Jets are 2-1 now. They take on the Broncos next week in MetLife. By the way, we're not going to Mile High this year. And the Jets beat the Patriots. The Jets beat the Patriots 24-3 at home on Thursday Night Football. They're 2-1, and they play the Broncos on Sunday at MetLife Stadium. And I will see you guys in the next one.